Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Chad Smith Podcast. My name is Chad Smith, and today is Thursday, December 8th, 2022. I'm joined, as always, by my two co-hosts from California. Please welcome back Sonny Conway and Spooky Morales.
Good morning, boys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing this morning?
I'm not awake yet. Not awake.
Me neither. I'm trying.
Somebody kept me up too late. Spooky Morales.
What? Yeah.
My fault.
But I told Spooky, dude, before I went to bed last night, I had a strange feeling you fuckers were on here, and I almost got in StreamYard to check.
Oh, you should.
He told me you guys were on here and what you guys were doing, and I think that sounds awesome, Chad.
Yeah, guys.
Would love to have their smut stuff back.
Wait, what is this? Something new? Are we announcing something?
What Sonny's talking about is StreamYard has a new service or a new feature called online webinars.
Does the general chat, people in the chat, does everybody know what StreamYard is?
So everybody in the chat, StreamYard is the web-based software program that we're using to stream to you. And so they let you choose different locations to stream to: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, all those. But as we know, all those ones keep copyrighting us and flagging us when we play smut stuff on there. And, they're kind of just ruining the vibe, So StreamYard came out with this this feature where you can do an online webinar where they will host the whole show on their servers. And it's completely separate from YouTube or Facebook or anything like that. So last night I tried it out and we streamed some Netflix on there and had some people in there watching and had no issues. So apparently we can
dig it in a little bit deeper to YouTube. I was playing YouTube on StreamYard without getting busted by YouTube.
That's pretty cool. For the first time we were able to do that. So that's cool.
That is cool, man.
So so the stuff that we weren't able to have on YouTube, we can
actually have the music on that we like too while we're got the show going doing that.
Yeah. Oh, there's all kinds of people in the chat. We should say hi to some people. Since we don't have anything going on, nothing.
So Chad, if we wanted to do that right now, what would we do? Have to send out a link to everybody? Or drop the link?
Yeah. If oh my God, bring on the cocaine and strippers. What's up, Brett
Oh
LeBlanc?
shit.
Good to see you. Dom says nudes. Can we put nudes up? I think we could pretty much put anything up if we were on there.
We could play Spooky Smut on there for sure, I bet.
Wow. I don't know how that would
We
work.
should have called it the Spooky
Smut.
Smut Special. We shouldn't have called it Smut
Spooky. I don't know. That's kind of a tongue twister.
He was good at it, Chad. He was on it, man.
That's 3. Spooky Smut Special. Look at all these new people in here. What's up, Wolf Haunts Paranormal? I've seen you before, but I don't think I've seen you in here this early. Who else? Vera Ray, good to see you. Jake Smith is in the house. Sarah Myflock kept me up all night last night. She is funny. Jam Clee, how's it going? Paranormal brought me here. Let's see what happens. Oh, Paranormal brought you here, huh?
Well, you already saw your first UFO since you've been here.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're already on the right track. Lynn LeBlanc is in the house. Good to see you. I saw Papa Willie was in here.
Spooky?
Oh yeah,
got the Spooky Morales t-shirt on.
Is that a UFO or is that a sombrero?
That's a UFO. That's a UFO.
Jeanette Sanchez is in the house. Judd, the Hotspot Allen is in the house. How's it going, Judd? I'll bring the cocaine, he says.
What's up, Judd? Hey, Judd says he might be able to get us Reno Callier. Damn, I can't say his name.
Jeez.
He's a comedian. Reno used to have a show, and Judd said that he had a show for like 4 years. I looked it up and couldn't find it. Still trying. I was talking to him in Bob and Tom's chat room today. There's
Oh,
funny
yeah, that's
people
what-
in there.
Judd Allen just said, Paranormal brought me here from Bob and Tom show.
That's right, man. Hey, thanks
Wow,
for
we are-
checking it out, brother.
We are
This
nowhere
is the
near
morning
the
show.
same.
This is not the Chop Shop. This is Chop Shop's on Friday nights. Tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. It's already Friday tomorrow.
But thanks for checking us
good.
out, Judd. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Right now, I mean, this morning we don't have a whole lot planned, pretty much anything, so we're just chatting, but
Yeah, no guest today. There's no
Sometimes.
interview. We're hanging out, drinking coffee, and I'm smoking weed. Waking and baking for me.
weed and coffee. Hey, speaking of marijuana, I just saw another state was able to, let me find that. We got to say congratulations to a new state that's now able to own and possess and grow marijuana. Let me find it. I thought all states were
I
still
thought they
were legal.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I know when it became legal here, I was just like, it didn't matter anyway, because we have always been allowed to have 6 marijuana plants in California growing. You just can't distribute it, can't sell it. That was always written up.
Hi, Matthew. Did you do a Matthew raid? Thank you, Second Star Survival, Matt, for the raid. Appreciate you, man. I got into your chat room right as you were saying goodbye. It's my bad.
I was there.
Ladies and
It was a
gentlemen,
good one.
it is now lawful for adults to possess and use marijuana in the great state of Missouri as of 4 hours ago.
Wow.
So congratulations to everybody in Missouri.
Oh, I'm gonna put my brother on blast right now. I didn't know Missouri couldn't have weed. I think my sister-in-law has been growing it there.
Really?
Yep.
I just saw this too on December 2nd. President Biden signed a bipartisan marijuana research bill, the first time in U.S. history that standalone cannabis reform legislation has been enacted into law like this. So yeah, marijuana is on the rise, as everybody knows.
Yup. Hey, did it get taken out with prohibition, with the drinking thing? Didn't it get taken out at the same time? And then they brought alcohol back, but they left weed illegal.
That I don't know of the timeline, but I know it was.
I think it was something to do with that. Might have
We
been
could do
before
it.
that.
We should do a research project on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then when they brought alcohol back or something, they left weed illegal.
Let's see. Brief history. Initially, hemp was cultivated for its fiber, which was used to produce ropes, cloth, and
Yeah, because
sails.
George Washington grew hemp fields.
That's right. Such production was necessary to supply hemp fiber as a far material. I think
For
that's
rope.
a typo. During the Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
In 1906, the Pure Food and Drug Act. This consumer protection legislation aimed to control and institute regulations for the safety and welfare of consumers. So that was 1906. 1910, the Mexican Revolution. After the Mexican Revolution, Mexican immigrants headed for the United States, bringing with them the culture of recreational marijuana use. That is so BS, dude.
Blame it on the Mexicans.
The Mexicans brought the
They brought it here, but it ain't like we fucking didn't take this from them, I guess. Every town in California, if you guys notice, is a Spanish name town because this was Mexico.
well, they act
didn't
like
bring it
humans
here, they
didn't
brought
smoke.
it back. That's all
Yeah,
they did.
They act like humans before that point never used cannabis.
I know. It's like,
What the hell?
You think we came here and named this shit San Diego? No.
It means old wooden ship.
Los Banos. Every town in California is a Spanish name town.
What's up, Bigfoot, Michigan? Rob, good to see you, dude.
BMR.
Holding down the fort over in Detroit. Pinzer is in the chat. How's it going, Lindsay? Good to see you. DuPont killed weed because of nylon, I do believe. Oh, yeah? We should do a Sunday research project
Yep.
on that, even though we don't. It's not a mysterious Michigan, but we could do a short little research project on it. Thanks, Lynn. Don't forget to boop the love button and leave a comment after the show. Thanks.
I love it when she says that.
Yeah. Jeanette Sanchez is already offended. We're only 10 minutes into the show. Cali is all Mexicans. We own this shit, she says.
See?
Hey, Akashi Chris. Good to see you. Got Akashi Chris in the house. Oh, yep. It was just 11:11 a second ago. Now it's 12:12 over at where Lynn's at. So, yeah, I will have to do a marijuana research project. Looks like 1950s is when federal marijuana law came in. Federal law clarified the sentences for drug use, among them marijuana. The Boggs Act of 1952 and Narcotics Control Act of 56 define the punishment. For example, you could get between 2 and 10 years in jail and a fine of up to 20 grand if you were arrested for the first time. Subsequent arrests also had more severe sentences. Holy crap, dude. $20,000 if you got
buy
caught.
a lot of weed.
And up to 10 years in jail. Holy smokes. That was just in 1950. 2 years before I was born, 86, mandatory penalties. In 86, the Anti-Drug Abuse Act was the culmination of intense fights between lobbyists that wished
That
to
was
make
Nancy
marijuana.
Reagan. Remember that?
Nancy Reagan?
Spooky. That's where
no.
Just Say No came from, I think.
Oh, just say no.
Uh-huh.
Just say no, Spooky. I know you want marijuana, but just say no.
Yep.
You know, it's bad.
That was what
for you.
happened in 86. Damn, I'm old. I'm fucking old to remember that shit. I was 12 in 86.
I wonder why it doesn't say anything about the Nancy Reagan thing there. That's weird. It should.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, the formation of the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency, the DEA, in 1973 boosted conservative efforts. Woohoo. Yeah, the DEA came in. Fun governors.
The fun police.
Why so late? Why no on time? What is she talking about?
Remember there was a comedian that did a skit about drinking and driving and smoking weed and driving. How you shouldn't be drinking and driving. He goes, but smoking weed and driving should be legal. Have you ever seen anyone drive over 10 miles an hour when they were smoking weed? I was laughing. I was like, holy fuck.
Allegedly.
Remember one time I had to smoke weed and drive because Papa Willie, man, we were at a fishing spot. We started smoking some bomb, and back in the day, bomb was new here in Fresno. It was just new, period. And we smoked some of this good weed, and he wanted to move spots, and we took off, and I took off down the road, and as soon as I was driving, this motherfucker screamed at me, slow the fuck down, and I jumped. I looked at the speedometer. We're going like 25, 30 miles an hour. I started laughing.
Slow down, Sonny. Wheels are going to fall off this thing.
We were way out in the sticks, man, out in the country where no one's at, but still, no one but the police will be out there when you're doing stuff like that and get in trouble.
While not the strongest reason.
And then Chad, he's the one that wanted to move spots, right? He has me drive like 30 minutes to this other spot, and he takes me way the fuck out somewhere where I don't even know. And we're driving like off the road for another 30 minutes. And then he looks at me 30 minutes into being off the road because he told me to make my last turn like 15 minutes before this. And then there's just like a silence for 15 minutes. And then Billy looks at me and goes, where the fuck are you going, cuz? I said, what are you talking about, dude? You told me to come here. And he goes, I don't remember none of this.
Oh, weed. Weed'll
Now
do
we're
that.
lost.
Oh, that's not a song. That's a cat meow.
So yeah, smoking weed and fishing can get you in trouble. Uh-oh.
Jamie, I don't know why you think we're late. We were only 1 minute late. I think she has to refresh her screen.
Chad, do we need to have a dance party because we do?
Jamie's in the back, boys.
Jamie's in the backstage, just so everybody knows. She's gonna be back there playing all kinds of stuff. Oh, boy.
She's gonna be out. She's gonna.
Yep.
Put Spooky between the butts and she's out.
She put Spooky between the butts and left. All right. Well, that was Jamie from that one time I was abducted by aliens. 2 minutes late. Sorry, Brassel. 2 minutes late. Yeah, I think Jamie just has to refresh her screen. She says, y'all are crazy. She forgot to set her clock back. That could be it, Papa Willie.
What the hell? We were supposed to do that?
Yeah, maybe you guys out in California have different rules. That's a song, Spooky Between the Butts.
That is usually my sweet spot.
Put a little spooky between your butts.
Put a little spooky between your butts. Spooky, we have 32 people on here. That's different.
That's what I said. We should have a dance party.
Oh,
what
man,
Amy
we got to
does.
hit 50 for that.
Well, 30 for us, 50 for Amy.
It's Alien Girl. You got to hit 50.
Yep. Once she hits 50, all hell breaks loose.
That's right.
And when that happens, what song does she play? One of those Alien Girl songs?
Oh, I don't
One of
know
those
of any
dance
Alien
songs?
Girl songs. Do you know of any? Where is that? Oh,
Oh, man.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alien Girl 111, Alien Boy 222. That'd be funny. We should make an Alien Boy Twitter handle.
Yeah, Alien Boy.
Jeanette says we need to celebrate in honor of 32 people on here. Woo. We should. Danny Wolf, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
There's 36 in here now, Spooky.
Good morning. Yes, sir.
We might hit that dance party. We might hit the Alien Girl
Might have
111
to.
threshold.
I know.
I start talking
The
about
moisture
weed on here,
effect.
and everybody comes in. Terry Brown in the
know.
house.
Hey, Terry, what's up? I seen you over Matt's channel earlier.
What's going on, Terry? Yeah, Matt. Thanks for having that pre.
Or
that
Terry
pre-party.
Brown. I always tell everybody that's him when I mean Terry Lovelace. I get him and Terry Lovelace. When I talk about his abduction story, I say Terry Brown almost every time.
Oh, the other night on Jimmy Church, Grant Cameron couldn't remember Terry Lovelace's name. He kept saying Terry, and I put in the chat Terry Lovelace, and finally Jimmy said, "Are you talking about Terry Lovelace?"
That could have been it.
Yeah, that
What
is
do you mean?
one awesome story, man.
Jimmy, make me a mod.
Yeah, how often he doesn't really pay attention to his chat that often, does he? Unless he asks a specific
I think
question.
lately I've been noticing he does a little bit more, and I don't know if it's because of his new format. He has more time to concentrate on it.
That could be it. Yeah. What do you think about the new format?
You know what I like about it is that he goes right to the interview. It's like there's not a whole bunch of wasted time. He goes right into it, and it's like bam. Like Melinda Leslie last night, she got the full 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
He still does the coffee thing, right?
He does do commercials now, but they're ooh, that was loud. They're all in like one chunk, what do you call that? Just one time slot. He just gets them all over with at one time and then goes right back into the interview.
Does he have his own coffee yet? He probably should if he don't.
Well, he's got the one that's sponsored by him, or it's named by him.
Yeah, but I think he should have like Jimmy Church. Jimmy Church's dark coffee. Or Doc. Have it all drug out. Doc.
Well, he's got Fade to Black blend. I think that's
Does he?
what it's called. Yeah, the Fade to Black blend by River Moon Wellness.
Oh, okay.
Man, see, 35 people in here. We're doing a River Moon Wellness commercial. We should be getting some free coffee. RiverMoonWellness.com. If you like your coffee, Doc. Like Jimmy Church. With bittersweet chocolate.
I'm hooked on this Italian espresso stuff, man.
Dude, so this morning, I got this thing fired back up again.
All the
boy.
press.
So I made coffee and I made espresso. So I dumped the espresso in the cup, then I dumped the coffee on top of that. So if I can't wake up with that, then I should probably just call into work.
Man. Yeah, I can't believe, like, I can't drink a whole pot Well, the pot on the electric espresso is a little bigger than it's 1 cup bigger or 1 shot bigger than the ones we have for out the little percolator press one you got.
Yeah.
It's a little bigger, and I can't drink that little pot of coffee. There's no way I could drink. I can't even drink the one you have. That's why when you said you made 2 of them that day, I was like, Jesus Christ, Chad.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna have a heart attack, bro. Come here, Ollie.
Fade to black blend coffee.
Yeah.
Terry Brown says it's always out of stock, but I'm gonna see. I know that they have it on Amazon now. River Moon Wellness Coffee, Fade to Black. Here it is, right here. I'll drop the link in the chat, Terry Brown, but they do have it in stock right now. Oh my God, it does say only 1 left in stock. Order soon. Sorry, Terry, I just bought it.
Oh, that's fucked up. You better not have. That's
I
so messed up.
Terry, there is really only 1 left though. If you'd like to grab that real quick, 16 ounces, 1 left, $20.
That ain't bad. I think my coffee can's only 10 ounces, and I pay $10.
I'm waiting to hit the refresh button and have it say, sorry, out of stock. Terry Brown bought it right from underneath you. Awaken to pleasure, it says. Jeez. Good Lord, Jimmy Church. Awaken to pleasure, it says. Okay.
Must make you wake up happy.
Must make you really wake up happy, yeah. That's just the way to. That is one way to get people to buy it. Wake up to pleasure. Because people normally wake up feeling like absolute hell. So. Oh, hey Nos, how's it going? I was wondering. It kind of looked like your logo, but I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah. Hanas.
Hanas. And we have an email from her. I forgot to share with you guys. Should probably do that after the show, though. Paradox Fossils, how's it going? Ooh, pleasure. A nice way to wake up. Yes. Go get yourself some River Moon Wellness coffee. So what else are we going to look up? We looked up marijuana, and we got to dig further into that. It says scientists lack the technology, knowledge, and conviction to fully support claims of marijuana being an amazing substance. It would be decades before scientific research could back some of those claims. Ongoing research exists to fully understand how marijuana interacts with and affects the human body. Imagine the hysteria in 1920. Yeah, it's crazy how much that's changed.
I wish we could play the intro for Pineapple Express with Bill Hader.
Something I probably... Oh, I have seen that movie a few times.
The very beginning, when that starts out, the government is testing weed, and Bill Hader said they're getting high. Oh, there's dudes standing next to him. They have full hazmat suits on, so the smoke don't touch them. It's fucking hilarious.
See, that's the one that I've watched like 3 or 4 times, and every time somebody brings it up, I don't remember anything from it.
Oh, that's because you get high every time you watch it.
Bingo. Most likely. Boom.
Yeah.
This one starts out, you're not sure what the song is going to be, and then
I go see movies like those in the theater, and then I'll smoke weed before I go in there. And I remember one time thinking, like for the last one, dude, I really smell like weed. This is going to be embarrassing going and sitting, and all these fucking people are going to be looking at me like, God damn, this guy smells like weed. There was people smoking in that motherfucker.
I was going to say, man, if you go to the movies now, people are hitting their vapes the whole time.
Weed in the car, these motherfuckers are smoking.
I did see that movie, Lynn. Isn't that amazing?
What's the best weed movie? Your favorite weed movie?
Oh, Friday.
Friday. That's what I was going to say, Sonny.
Good,
Damn it.
Man. So yeah, I've seen Friday too.
1, 2, and 3.
Those are good ones.
What was that one? What was that one with Method Man? Was it the actor? Was a rapper?
Oh, that's where my tattoo's from. Pimpin' Since
What's that
Pimpin'.
from? What do you call it, Sonny?
Pimpin' Since Pimpin'. That was
Half Baked. Remember that one? Half Baked?
yeah, Half Baked. The one with
Thank you, Rich.
it's How High. How High? You remember it's about him going to college?
See you, Judd Allen. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
The one with Method Man? Or Red Man?
Yeah.
Sam says Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke.
Yeah. Sam knows.
Terry Brown says that one too.
Mm-hmm.
Nas says Harold and Kumar are the best.
Oh, it's funny stuff.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Yep.
Mine's an old one. The first one that came to my mind was Wayne's World, the movie. It's an old one. Did you
Yeah,
guys
but
watch that one?
Pothead in there.
Were they smoking in there?
The little one does, I think. The little short guy. Not Garth. The guy in the back seat in the middle.
The guy in the back seat in the middle. See, we could do stuff like that now on the StreamYard webinar. We could watch that as a group.
We could go on there and play these fucking records and smoke some weed. This is better than watching the movies to me, guys. I still rock my record player for Cheech and Chong.
We definitely could do that.
There's people out there that have probably never heard one of those records spun before.
Grandma's
Especially the
Bongs and
Bamboo
Bongs.
album. That's the one with the big ass paper in it. It's still in there too.
Oh,
That seems like a collector's item there, Sonny.
oh, absolutely.
It is.
Nice.
Because most of them are probably gone.
Not to me. I bought it to use.
Grandma's Boy is a great one, Sarah.
Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious, dude.
Yep.
Sucked on his first titty for 9 hours. For 9 hours
says-
straight.
Tropical Thunder is one of the best movies to watch, but Half Baked is one of the best weed movies.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have to start calling JoJo Bone Captain Graybush
Captain Graybush?
from Grandma's Boy.
See, how do I see these movies so many times and not retain any of the information?
The funny stuff.
didn't know
just
that was in
sets with
there.
me. I respect that shit. I'm like, oh, how did that comedian write that joke? That's funny.
What about the new show that we were supposed to be watching, Sonny? Have you been watching 1899?
I tried.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
stupid.
You said you couldn't get into it.
No, literally, I tried yesterday again.
pretty
Watched
slow.
the first one again, got into the second part, and I was just like, dude, this is too much. It's worse than Pulp Fiction the first time you seen it.
Just too slow for you.
Too much strange shit going on. You can't keep up with it. And
Too much strange shit. Your show is called Paranormal Chop Shop.
no. Too much strange stuff like they don't want to tell you what's going on. You just see the strange shit happening, and they don't. They're not going to explain it until next season. Type stuff.
Till the end.
Yeah,
That's why I told Spooky. It kind of feels like that movie Lost, or that show
yes,
Lost.
exactly like that.
They're like, there's all kinds of mysterious stuff going on, but we're not going to tell you until next season.
I like this
Yes.
one.
The funniest movie to watch when baked is Pee Wee Herman's on Broadway. Hilarious.
Oh.
Pee Wee Herman on Broadway? I've never seen that.
No. I know
That's his
Pee Wee's
Big
Big
Adventure.
Adventure. Yeah.
That's another one we got to watch together.
Oh.
Yeah, he's funny.
Pee-wee's Big
He's
Adventure.
funny. He's funny when he's on the movies, but you bet you don't want to sit by him at the movies.
Badoom-sh.
You remember that, right, Spooky? Pee Wee Herman got arrested for whacking it in the movie.
Yes, and that always pissed me off that's what he gets remembered for. I mean, the dude is
know.
hilarious.
He was.
He created
was in
one of the
Cheech and
greatest
Chong.
characters
You guys
of all
remember
time.
that? He was in the Cheech and Chong movie. That's where I
I
first
don't
seen
remember
Pee Wee
that, but
Herman.
I would love to see it if we could
He was
just
the bellboy.
play some stuff that we want to see. YouTube forces us to take extreme measures.
Yeah. Pee Wee Herman on Broadway is the adult version of Pee Wee's Playhouse. Oh, it's the adult version. So he does everything he wants to do in the movie theater?
No,
On
it's
Broadway?
the same fucking show.
Oh. What's up, Connor? Good to see you, man. Connor had a good show yesterday. If you guys didn't see that, go
Yeah.
check out his premiere that he had on there yesterday. Mac and Devin go to high school? Never heard that one.
Oh, that is a good one. Damn, there's another one that's
Have you seen
really
the
funny
movie?
one.
Death to Smoochie. No, I haven't.
I gotta look this one up now. There's one on Netflix, guys. I'll see if I can find it, and it is hilarious. It's an older one now. It's a couple years old.
No, it says the innuendo adult jokes are off the hook on the
Okay, we're gonna have to see that.
Pee-wee's Broadway. The Lizard Man at the Chinese Restaurant. Is that a movie? Or are you just explaining like the Lizard Man at the Chinese Restaurant? That'd be crazy to walk into a Chinese restaurant and that's the dude working behind the counter. Can I help you? Mac and Devin. Check it out, Chad. It's pretty funny. All right. All weed talk. Dude, where's my car is another good one. Dude,
Oh,
where's your car? Where's your car, dude?
Oh, The Interview. That's a good one. I remember that movie almost didn't come out.
It
because they were
didn't.
making
Yeah, that's
fun of-
true. Bunch of controversy over that one.
Yep.
I saw yesterday that Lou's back.
Lou.
Lou from the UCR, Unidentified Celebrity Review. It's no longer called that. Now it's called Lou Reviews,
Oh, nice.
which is actually what he started out doing. That's when I first subscribed to his channel. That's what he was doing. He was talking to some local celebrities in LA that he knows and comedians and talking about different movies and stuff. So it's kind of what they're going back to. Oh man, I just saw something on Twitter. I gotta show you this. It's for all you Californias. All you Californias out there. Twitter, boom, share screen. Look at this thing. It's for earthquakes.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine getting swallowed up into that box? Wait a minute. The animations are kind of funny.
Then what? You just buried yourself because your house
Yeah.
is on top of you?
Yeah. Bam, bam. Locked in. Then the building just keeps collapsing. The metal frame stops it from getting crushed. I don't know about that. The animations are funny. You're just chilling. All of a sudden. Earthquake.
If you locked me in that box, I'd die of a heart attack.
Claustrophobic.
You better bury me quick because I'll shoot my way out of there. I can't stay in little places like that. Man, that movie's not on here no more.
Which one?
I can't think of the name of it. It's something Trapped. It's about two guys that go get this weed from this crazy lady. She's talking about UFOs and shit. And end up having to boner for the weed. And they're young, dude. They're like in high school.
Gee.
So they get this weed and they got a van. They go get high in the van and they wake up like fucking 20 years later.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny.
That just reminded me of another movie I actually have seen. I think it was... I can't think of the actor. One of my mom's favorite actors. But anyway, he was frozen cryogenically or whatever it's called, and brought back, or he woke back up like 30 years later. Remember that movie? I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
Demolition Man?
No.
Well, that's what happened in it.
All right. Well, that's the plot. Man, who is the
Wesley
dude?
Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, I think.
What is this movie called? I can't think of it. Austin Powers? No,
Yep.
that's a good
Off of that
guess,
one,
though.
too.
Austin Powers. No, what in the hell? I can't think of this dude's name. I'm going to have to just look up, like... How do you even
You're
look it
gonna
up?
look up mom's favorite movies.
Yeah, mom's favorite actor. No, not Brandon Fraser. Not Demolition Man.
Oh, Encino Man was an awesome movie. Whoever threw Brandon Fraser in there. That's one of my favorite ones.
Idiocracy. That's basically what we're living in right now is Idiocracy. No, it's not Idiocracy though. That's a good guess. Man, what is the? It's an older one than that. It's not meant to be funny. I think it's Dazed and Confused. That's what I am. Dazed and Confused.
You're not talking about Cocoon, are you?
No.
Okay.
I
cannot think of any older movies where people were
Forever Young. That's it, Sarah. Thank you. I think that's it. Let me make sure.
You might have found one I don't even know of.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yes, that is the
It
one.
sounds familiar, but I don't remember it.
J.J. Abrams was the writer. Steve Miner was the director. It's Mel Gibson, Elijah Wood, and Jamie Lee Curtis. Yep, Forever Young, 1992, the year Jake Smith was born.
I'll be right back, Chad.
Okay. Spooky's going to jerk off real quick.
Yep. He had to rub one out. He'll be back.
He heard Mel Gibson and was like, see ya.
Mel Gibson with his shirt off.
Mel Gibson is some controversial bitch, isn't he?
Yep.
Terry Brown still hasn't bought that coffee. I'm going to buy it. Terry, you don't want that coffee?
Him and Kanye ought to hang out. Write a book. Do a podcast. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
If they had a podcast that came on every day. Oh, I'd be
I don't think
tuned
that.
in.
Just to see the train wreck.
Yes.
It would be a train wreck, 100%.
Oh man.
They don't have the right views on life. Spooky couldn't wait till the end. Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck the Proud Boys were. And Lynn sent me a video of Kanye. So I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
The one where he said that all the Jewish people should forgive Hitler. I was like, oh my God, you idiot. You know, if Hitler would have won, that fool wouldn't even be allowed to sing. He would have ever been on TV.
Dude, I can't
What a
even believe.
dumbass, man. I mean, this poor guy, I feel bad for him. Like, he had to have bumped his head, or he just did drugs or something, or God
It
damn.
does seem like mental illness, but
Yeah,
somebody
I
needs to
feel
take
bad.
the mic and Twitter away from him.
Yup.
Huh.
Music's still awesome as hell, but he just says the dumbest stuff. Adidas can't take my fucking shoes.
Yeah, they can. They own the name.
I can say what I want.
Or no, the name is what they didn't own. I think they owned everything
Motherfucker
else
lost
about
like
it.
$2 million in one day. 2 in one day. Ooh.
Oh, Trailer Park Boys is hilarious.
I was just watching that last night before I fell asleep. I keep that on loop.
You know what? If I order this coffee, I'm going to have to order a coffee grinder.
Don't be stealing his coffee just because he didn't buy it the first 10 minutes you told him about it.
He said take it. Right here. Take it, Chad.
And then
You
he
sure
put
you don't want it,
asshole
Terry Brown?
Underneath it.
What?
He put asshole down there underneath that.
Yeah. The asterisks. Yeah, asshole. What's JoJo Bone doing? I want to talk to him. Is he still awake? What's he up to? Let's find out. Invite. Copy.
He looked like he was pretty awake this morning. He didn't go back to bed.
Yeah. Let me find him. Him and Nikki had a great show this morning. Oh, and I have something. I took a clip from his show. Where did I share that? On the Chad Smith podcast group. Took a clip from his show because him and Nikki did a little presentation this morning.
What?
Yeah, check
Christy
this out.
Alley. What's Justin saying right here? Christy Alley died yesterday.
Yes, she did. Very unfortunate. She was cool.
What What was
Kirstie
she
Alley.
in? Why do I know that person?
Don't do that to me.
Yep. I know the name.
She was in a couple of them with John Travolta. I remember watching. She's been in a lot of stuff, man.
Damn.
She was 71.
Not the lady from Cheers, right? That's who I'm thinking of. It's not
Cheers.
her. Cheers, it is her?
Yep.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. And then I also saw some really sad news about Celine Dion, too. She's got some really sad stuff going on.
That sucks.
But anyway, let's go to this funny part. Or not really funny, but I saw this morning, and I had to take a clip of it because it's awesome.
Which was
Check this out.
hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
Yes, it was very much a similar kind of format, but it was country.
Picking
Listen
and a
to this.
grinning.
You met another and she was
It was
gone.
gone. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over, thought I found true love.
And
You met
Another
another, and
and
you was
you
gone.
was gone.
I love that song. JoJo sings it so good.
That was great.
I know. He's good at it, huh?
Oh, that is
Oh, he-
awesome. You can put him on Hee-Haw. He does it perfect.
Yep. I shared that clip on the group page on Facebook. But yeah, that was
I
earlier
was
this
the only
morning.
hillbilly of the group.
Nope. Here, I'll put it in the chat too. Yeah, the JoJo Bone Show is right before this one. So if you guys are not subscribed to the JoJo Bone Show, make sure to check that out because he does a show, I believe it's every morning, with his co-host Nikki. Sometimes you can check out, or you can catch My Flock over there. Sometimes she's over there. We enjoy every day, says this podcast smells like weed.
Whoa.
Hey now, don't be
You got us.
judgmental. You got
Maybe
it.
that's hash you're smelling.
Let's see. It felt appropriate. Freaky Geek, what's up? You're usually not up this early? Well, I appreciate you getting up early and hanging out with us. So that was it called Hee Haw? It was a show?
Hee-Haw. Yo.
See?
You never seen Hee-Haw either?
Hell no, I've never seen Hee Haw.
That
The
I don't
hell?
remember either.
Come on, man. That's because you weren't a hillbilly.
Hee-haw.
That's because you weren't a hillbilly, he says.
Yeah, I mean, it's a funny name.
Bro, you can't
Hee-haw.
hate on me
Roy
for
Clark.
not like it or not knowing it. It's it
Picking-
was
Picking and a grinning with Roy Clark and
it was only on from 69 to 71.
good show.
Oh no, that's not right. That's false information. It was
Mhm.
on from 69 to 97.
There you go. Yeah, it was on the Nashville channel in the 90s.
Episode 1, season 1. Guest Loretta Lynn, Charlie Pride.
You've never seen so many country ass hillbillies.
Wow,
doing
I
cocaine
didn't
in
know
your
this
life when you
existed,
watch that
dude.
show.
Season 1, episode 3 had Tammy Wynette, George Jones.
I think the countryest thing I ever saw
You
was
watch
the Dukes
one
of
with
Hazzard.
George Jones. He's pretty fucked up.
Really?
or Johnny Cash when he's on there. Woo-hoo.
Dom says that's some old people shit. I haven't seen it either. Some old people shit. Oh,
Pretty
Jeanette
old,
Sanchez. That's a tough subject right now, Jeanette Sanchez. It's a rough subject.
Oh,
Oh, what happened, Chad?
I told
You got a
everyone
report?
it exploded.
We had a catastrophic injury with the
Wait,
the RC car. Spooky.
You just got it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, man. But then this happened. Okay. She went up in flames.
Whoa.
This is called the electronic speed controller, and she decided to burst into flames.
Dude.
So a new one's on the way, free from A Main Hobbies. They took care of me, and
Okay.
they're sending me out a new one. But
That's
it did
more like
singe. It did singe my old
Here you go,
some
Chad.
wires. Oh, you got a brand new one in there, do you?
There's a brand new one with all your stuff. Can you reach it?
It even has. Let me see.
Can you reach it?
Even has the motor on there.
Yep. It's all brand new stuff. Controller's even in there.
I prefer Dukes of Hazzard over Hee Haw. Dukes of Hazzard was really good. I did see that one.
I never seen that one. Dukes of Hazzard was perfect. That was one of my favorite shows growing up.
Matt says if it was the old Bronco, it would last through the apocalypse.
It would have made
That's
it longer. It would have made it longer.
Dude, the thing is that thing was on fire for probably 40 seconds underneath there, and the body didn't melt. So I don't know. Lexan must not
Lexan.
melt.
It's that lead paint they used.
Oh, excuse me. We have to change music because we have a guest in the house here. Where's the song at? Ladies and gentlemen, Alien Girl 111's in the chat. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. How you doing?
Amy, how did you get here?
Amy, how in the YouTube algorithm did you find yourself right here on this crazy show?
She's coming at you live from Nuevo Mexico.
In the heart
Albuquerque.
of alien country.
I like
That's
when
right.
she says Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Yeah, the dualies are cool down the Fords. As long as they don't light on fire. I
Sure
really
didn't
don't
have
know why
anything to
that-
do with those underbelly lights that you installed.
It's because he left the
Mhm.
battery plugged in the truck on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well, the truck was off, but the battery was plugged in. You know, I do have that switch on there, Sonny. I wonder if the switch did something.
Maybe.
I didn't tell You Main Hobbies that, but
No. You
This
never
switch
tell them
right
about
here.
the aftermarket add-ons.
I put this switch on, and I wonder if that just got held down. But yeah, man, look at my wires are all singed up here. These two wires are completely detached.
Well, that's because it came unsoldered right on that blue speed control. It came unsoldered, and the power wire touched the ground wire, and that's what was on fire.
Oh.
That's why you just start ripping wires out when that happens and the fire goes out. When you said you threw it down out of the truck, I was like, oh no.
Chad's wiring equals fire. That's right, Jake.
Yeah.
Brent says as long as it has a CB whip, I'm driving it. Yeah, Brent. We used to drive around with CBs and play CB tag when we were kids. Me and
Yeah, it
Brent
got
and
hot.
Jake.
It definitely got hot and came unsoldered, and that's what, because you can see the solder splattered all over your wires. So it got hot, dude, and that's what happened.
Well, got a new one on the way. And
Don't use
hopefully
that-
it doesn't melt to the ground.
Make sure that battery charges and balances too. It didn't mess it up.
Dude, that battery, I'm recycling it. It's got a big chip out of it. It almost burned through into the lithium. That would have been...
You wouldn't have put that out.
No, dude, I was with a firefighter. And he was like, lithium creates its own oxygen, so if that goes up, it's gonna sit there and burn to the ground.
Yeah.
One cell after the other. I'm like,
Yep.
I was almost in
Hope
tears.
it comes
I'm
out
like, my
like a
brand
torch."
new truck. Huh?
It comes out like a torch when that lithium battery goes off.
Dude, I'm unhooking that battery every single time now.
Yeah, I told you, can't leave them plugged in. It's very
And I'm taking that
dangerous.
switch off there. No more switches. I want to go back to the days when it looked beautiful like this. That's what it looks like with the rock lights on.
Is that what it looked like with the fire going from underneath it?
Listen, Sonny, Mr. Comedian over here.
Is that the sparks or those lights? Oh,
Oh, what did Lynn just say? Jake and Chad have something with catching on fire. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Lynn. Jake can't stop lighting himself on fire at work. I can't stop lighting Toy's on fire. Matt says just duct tape it.
Maybe we should avoid the word fire on this show for a little while.
We're not talking about setting asses on fire.
No garage fires.
I thought I was gonna have to do that this morning.
Yeah, Jake, make sure your battery's unhooked. Don't ever leave that damn thing plugged in. I had the controller off, turned the truck off. All of a sudden, the tires just start spinning. The motor started turning at random intervals, and then all of a sudden, it starts smoking like crazy.
Yeah, that means the power wire came off and touched the ground wire to the electric speed control, and that's why it was doing that stuff.
So do you think the wire came out? It wasn't.
It came unsoldered. It got hot because it came unsoldered, and they're literally sitting that far from each other.
Yeah, they're
so
super
when it
close.
came unsoldered, it just moved over and touched, and then that's all it's got to do if the battery's plugged in.
Great. Lynn says the only good thing about a fire is the firemen. Chad, Sonny, and Spooky, I have an opening available on the January 15th for my show. Do you guys want to come back on then if you're available? If we are available. I have to check the calendar. January 15th.
You are very forgiving. You want us back?
She paid me $500. I'm going back.
$500? Sam, if you could just transfer that into another account, I'll give you the PayPal information.
Oh, was I supposed to share that, Sam? Give Spooky and Chad nothing.
Oh, look. Dom from the chat room just sent me a picture of his. How do I big screen my. There we go. What is this, Sonny?
That is a Slash. 4-wheel drive Slash. That's a fast one.
Got himself
A
a
little
Slash.
orange car.
Very
I showed
nice,
you guys.
Dom. Don't light it on fire.
The video I showed you of me passing the cars on the street, that little orange car I had built.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is that he has. They're very fast.
That runs underneath the cars.
Uh-huh.
Cars.
Cars. Right under the fucking cars.
Dude, every time I do a hard A, now I can hear it. I can hear my own accent because Spooky points it out every time.
Sorry about that, man.
I can read cards in the car.
It just sounds so much like home to me.
Yep. You could have the don't you know from Minnesota.
Well, yeah, don't you know? I don't have that. Sam, what did you say? January 15th? That's a Sunday. We could probably make that work.
Everybody was, I think it was Tuesday when I brought up they were talking about the way people speak. And I told them the funniest one I thought, Spooky, was the people from Quebec that give the when they after they say something.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's hilarious to me. Like if they say like, "This coffee's okay, but I've had better," they always give it.
Oh yeah, you betcha, yeah. Oh yeah, you betcha. That's from
Quebec.
Fargo.
Great fishing.
Oh, that'd be fun. Have Lynn on there too, Sam. Bring Lynn up. We'll bring Lynn and Jeanette Sanchez up on your show. That's how you get the views. Dom says that when I got this car, I broke it day one. Did too big of a jump. It is amazing what they'll go through.
Look, Jax broke his, Dom. My nephew, my grandson, he broke the motor jumping it.
Dom loves you, by the way. He's always talking about Sonny Conway.
We got a 2-wheel drive one here. There goes some pieces flying out of it. Had to get a motor rebuild kit. He actually busted the bearings. So I got to rebuild that brushless motor. By jumping it. Blew my mind. Never seen that happen before. Hey.
Oh, that makes me think of Enzo.
I know, man.
We need to get Enzo.
So I hope
here
you're feeling
anymore.
better, man. Get better soon.
The more you know with Enzo. Surreal. Yeah, Enzo, feel better. I actually did not know Enzo was under the weather. Is he not feeling good?
Yeah, last few days.
Oh, man. One of my friends at work is sick, too. DJ. You guys know him. We raised some money for him. He is not
Good.
feeling good right now either.
We love DJ in here, man.
Yeah. I like seeing him at work, too, but he's been off so much this year, and then he gets COVID. It's like, man,
Man.
just can't catch a break this year. Holy smokes. It's really almost noon. We
Yeah.
gotta start doing 2-hour shows
Yep.
because we have so much content to talk about.
Hey, Chad, will you be available for the Paranormal Chop Shop tomorrow?
Yeah, I will be there for the last hour.
Oh.
Does that work?
Last hour if we go how many hours?
2. You guys want to see what it looked like in here last weekend when Jake took over the studio?
Of course.
We
Here's
were here.
Jake. He didn't know I took this picture, but I
Oh.
thought it looked cool that he was sitting in my chair, so I took a picture. There's
Running the show.
Jake Smith talking to Bree right there.
Why is her boobs out?
Oh, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to show that.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Oh man. Brent wants to know if pants are required for tomorrow night's show.
No,
Never.
I don't even wear pants.
Never.
Hey boys, is there a guest for the Chop Shop tomorrow?
No. There's
No
not.
guest.
No guest.
So you know what that means, Jeanette Sanchez. It's going to be off the rails.
Do we need a guest?
Dom's been sick for the last week. I have no voice still. Aw, man. No, we don't need a guest. You guys do really good without one. But
I
should
don't
defi-
know if we'll have Enzo to fall back on.
what about Matt from Second Star Survival? He might come up with you.
Oh man.
You guys could talk about
Fun.
survival kits.
Oh, we might shoot for getting kicked off tomorrow. See how
Oh,
far we-
Lord. Yeah, make sure to do that on the Chop Shop. Paranormal Chop Shop.
I don't know how we ain't been kicked off that one yet. I think it's because we come on at a later time, and it must be okay or something.
Yeah.
We've done far worse things on there than what we got in trouble on here for.
Oh, that makes
Yeah.
me feel bad. I never reached out to I Love Weed live guys.
Oh,
He told me the best way to contact him is through Instagram, and I didn't do it.
spooky.
But I don't want to have them on here without you being with us, Chad.
Well, I'll be on there for the second part.
No. You got to be
You want
there
the
from the
first
beginning.
part.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you know what that means, Jake. I'm just going to have to call in tomorrow, I guess. Spooky
Wait,
said
wait,
so.
wait. I
No,
haven't
not
got him booked
tomorrow.
yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, good, because I can't call in. I don't have any time left. Jake's got a date Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, there's going to be somebody very, very lucky then.
There's one lucky goat in Michigan.
That's hot. It is hot. Wow, the chat, StreamYard's chat is crazy. It just dropped like 6 different chats at the same time. Justin's been looking at Zombie Tools website. I'm so pissed off they won't ship to Austin. Oh, Australia, not Austin. Pfft. Zombie Tools?
No. Enzo, he's here.
Enzo's
Not
here.
only am I under the weather, I just got done having a root canal. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Sorry, man.
That was today?
I mean, you can get sick just from that, right? Just from the stress of it. And
That sucks, man.
sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh, yeah, Rich says he knows Troy and Bagel from the I
Oh.
Love Weed Live.
Yeah, Rich was there the last time we were there.
Yeah, he says they would love to do the show. We have got to. Wonder if. This
Yeah,
is
that-
very short notice, but I wonder if they could come on tomorrow.
I was
Yeah,
watching
that's
their
very
show, and when that guy takes a damn dab, I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna fucking pass out.
Yeah, that's very doable, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Spooky, if you could work on that today, maybe, and see if you could come on tonight or tomorrow. I mean, oh yeah, but you don't want. Okay, you don't want to do it without me being there.
Yeah. When do these 10s end?
10s ended. Now we're on 9s, so that's
Oh.
why I can be there for the second half, but not the first. We'd have to go to 8s. for me to be on there at the beginning.
Ugh. Sounds horrible. That's
Yeah.
torture.
Yep, so I guess you'll just have to do I mean, what if you just did the first part of the show without a guest and then you brought the guest on the second half? Kind of like, you know how Jimmy used to do news and then bring the guest on after the first half hour or something? I don't know, we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're past the hour, so I guess we'll get off here. I have to get ready for work, unfortunately. And, oh yeah, real quick. Sam made this for us. Sam's been making some funny stuff on Facebook, but check this out. I thought this was pretty cute. Pretty cute. Look at that.
That's very funny.
Got Enzo, Big Willie.
JoJo.
Got JoJo Bone in the corner. Merry Christmas from the Paranormal Chop Shop.
JoJo looks fossilized.
Jake.
JoJo looks fossilized.
Big Willie looks happiest I've ever seen him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've seen Big Willie. Dude, you got... I've got a picture of him eating an ice cream sandwich that you've never seen a man happier. It would take me a second. I wonder if I can pull that up.
An ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, it would take me a minute to find it, but I'll have to share that on the next one with Big Willie eating an ice cream sandwich. It's pretty comical. You've never seen somebody happier. Might have been, man, I'm almost at it. I'm almost there. I don't see it yet. I'll share that on the next show to remind me of Big Willie eating an ice cream sandwich. I'll pull it up. But, yeah, make sure to hang out with us tomorrow for the Paranormal Chop Shop channel. It's a different channel if you are new here. Paranormal Chop Shop is a different channel on YouTube, but that's the show that we do on Friday nights. And I will be there for the second half of the show. Spooky and Sonny will be there for the first part. Hey, John P. Adventures, good to see you. Hectic Stargazer Cindy is here. How's it going? Yeah, 2 gummies deep. I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, I think that's what was going on, Jake. So yeah, make sure to hang out with us tomorrow on the Paranormal Chop Shop, and then we will be doing another show on Tuesday. So thanks for hanging out. Make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you could. Spooky, do we have any other shows going on later today?
The only one that I can remember, sorry, is
Sorry.
the Super Serious Science Show on that one time I was abducted by aliens.
Yes.
I do believe if it's as usual, it'd be 2 o'clock Pacific time.
Can't wait for that. Formerly known as Butt Stuff. But
Yeah.
It is now the Super Serious Science Show. So check that out on that one time I was abducted by aliens later on today. Sonny and Spooky, thanks for hanging out, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Chop Shop. Love
See y'all
you.
later.
Peace.
It sound right, boys.